Now, what this parable is trying to say is that the 5 aggregates of attachment, because nature has made us such that we have this self, this feeling of the self. And this feeling of the self is connected to the 5 aggregates of attachment. These 5 aggregates are the body, feeling, perception, volition and consciousness. And these 5 can also be spoken of as 2 things, the body and the mind. Okay? So, we consider that the body and the mind is either the self, or as belonging to the self, or this body and mind, or the 5 aggregates, are in the self, or the self is in the 5 aggregates. So, because of this feeling of the self, so this in this parable, the Venerable Sariputta says that an unlearned ordinary person, he becomes attached to these 5 aggregates, and then he does not see that the 5 aggregates are impermanent, and he does not see that the 5 aggregates are painful or suffering, and he does not see that the 5 aggregates have no self, and he does not see that the 5 aggregates are conditioned, and he does not see that the 5 aggregates are murderous. I think this is the last part you don't understand. It's considered murderous, right? Now, it's considered murderous because they kill us in the sense that because we have this attachment to the 5 aggregates, then when the aggregates being impermanent, one day must become old and decay and pass away. So when the 5 aggregates decays and passes away, we think I am dying. I am dying. So because of that, they are considered as murderers. If we don't attach to these 5 aggregates as the self, or as belonging to the self, or as being in the self, or the self as being the 5 aggregates, so when the 5 aggregates decay and die, then it is just the body and mind decaying and dying. There's no self to die. Right? So once you attach to it, then you feel I die. So in that sense, they are considered as murderers. Okay? Sometimes in the Sutta, the Buddha says, a person becomes an arahant, so he attains the deathless state. The deathless state doesn't mean he doesn't die. The body dies, but he doesn't feel that I die. There's no self to die. He just sees that the body is just arose because of conditions, and when the conditions have passed the time, then due to other conditions, then it just breaks down and disintegrates. So he sees then the body disintegrates, but there is no self to suffer. So it's called deathless in the sense that there is no self to die, not that the body doesn't die. But sometimes because of this, you find some books, they talk about holy men who practice until they can live for thousands of years and they don't die. It's a fairy tale, airy fairy. But when we don't know the Dhamma, we tend to believe in all these things. So we are new.